Ballot bombshell. Colorado Supreme Court ruling former President Trump's actions in the run-up to the January 6th Capitol attack disqualify him from being on the state's 2024 primary ballot. The Trump campaign says this isn't the last word, though, vowing to appeal to the U.S. Supreme Court. But with the state's primary less than 2 months away, the high court justices must decide quickly if they will hear an appeal. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest from Washington.
An explosive ruling from the Colorado Supreme Court barring former President Trump from the state's 2024 primary ballot because he, quote, engaged in insurrection in trying to overturn the 2020 election is setting the stage for a U.S. Supreme Court appeal that could decide his eligibility in all 50 states. Mr. Trump calling it a sad day in America as even his Republican primary rivals came to his defense.
I do not believe Donald Trump should be prevented from being president of the United States by any court. I think he should be prevented from being president of the United States by the voters of this country.
I would pledge to withdraw from the Colorado GOP primary ballot unless Trump or every other candidate is also able to run.
Noting they did not reach their conclusions lightly, the Colorado justices ruled 4-3 that Mr. Trump is disqualified from being president again because of his role leading up to the January 6th Capitol attack, citing the Constitution's 14th Amendment that says no one can serve as an officer of the United States who engaged in insurrection or rebellion against the U.S. Similar challenges in other states have proven unsuccessful. President Biden would not comment on the legal case.
Well, now whether the 14th Amendment applies, I'll let the court make that decision. But he certainly supported an insurrection. There's no question about it.
Former President Trump is already fundraising off the Colorado decision that his campaign called politically motivated and completely flawed. The ruling is on hold as the Trump team vows to appeal. The Trump legal team has until January 4th to file an appeal. It's not clear how quickly the U.S. Supreme Court could take up the case. Colorado's Republican presidential primary is set for March 5th. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.